Bonjour Enfin non, pardon. Oh là là, je commence à me tromper de ça. Bonsoir à tous et à toutes les amis, j'espère que vous allez bien, j'espère que vous allez très très bien même. J'espère que votre journée s'est bien passée, que vous avez... On est quoi? Mercredi? Pour pas que je me trompe. Oui, on est mercredi. Donc je me trompe pas dans le jour, ça. J'espère que vous avez passé une bonne journée, que ce soit au taf pour ceux qui ont travaillé aujourd'hui. Ou sinon, que ce soit au collège, au lycée ou à l'université pour ceux qui sont encore en cours ou pour ceux qui sont en études supérieures. J'espère que ça s'est très bien passé pour vous aussi. Je ne m'en fais pas pour ça, rassurez-vous. Je sais que j'ai confiance en votre journée, je sais qu'elle a pu se passer merveilleusement bien et je sais que il n'y a pas de problème à avoir sur ça. Bon. Alors aujourd'hui, ce soir, on va essayer de avancer et voir si possible de finir le jeu Call of CTHULHU. euh, Parce que ce serait bien de pouvoir jouer à d'autres jeux aussi. Et, pas pour, et de pas rester sur le même jeu parce que là je trouve que ça fait un moment qu'on est sur Call of CTHULHU. Donc ça serait bien que je puisse le finir pour pouvoir vous proposer d'autres jeux. D'accord. Euh, Attendez. C'est-à-dire, ok. Bon, il m'a sûrement. Ok. Mais ok. Alors, je suis juste en train de regarder un petit truc, vous inquiétez pas. Pour ça, d'ailleurs, je suis pas sur le. Je ne vous ai pas mis sur le portable, le chat. Voilà. De toute manière, il n'y avait personne. Mais c'est vrai qu'il va falloir que je pense maintenant penser à mettre le chat directement sur le portable. Comme ça, si entre le moment où je suis plus sur le Streamlabs, quand j'ai commencé le stream, et le moment où je commence à regarder ce que j'ai envie de regarder, au moins que je puisse avoir un visuel sur le chat au cas où. Parce que sinon, ça risque d'être problématique pour l'avenir. Donc oui, comme je disais, ce soir on va continuer Call of Cthulhu. On va essayer de faire en sorte de, si on peut, le finir. Si on peut pas, ben, on le continuera. Mais ça. Le principe étant que là, ce soir, on essaie de le finir pour laisser place à d'autres jeux, éventuellement. Et pour que je puisse être sûr que le 31 octobre, on puisse faire des jeux d'horreur pour Halloween. Voilà, autant pour. Euh, non, non, les jeux d'horreur, c'est pas ce qui m'en manque là sur mon Steam. Donc, ça devrait aller. J'en ai qui durent pas très longtemps, j'en ai qui durent longtemps. On verra quel jour on fait et quel jour on ne fait pas pour Halloween. Mais, euh, mais voilà, le principe étant que là, on essaie d'être ok pour le 31. Normalement, ça devrait, il n'y a pas de problème sur ça, normalement, ça devrait être ok. Mais dans le doute, on ne sait jamais. D'ailleurs, je vais essayer de voir si ce jeu il est gratuit et s'il est disponible aussi. Ouais. Et il est gratuit. Venez. Allez, dans ma. Oh oui, c'est vrai qu'il est plutôt négatif. Euh... Mais D'ailleurs, je pourrais vous proposer ce jeu. Alors, bien sûr, je garde la surprise, mais... Ouais, ok. Mais c'est vrai que je pourrais vous le proposer ce jeu, éventuellement, en stream. En plus, c'est un jeu qu'on n'a pas encore fait. Je pense que, ça ne devrait plus tarder. Je pense que je vous le proposerai dans pas longtemps, je pense. Je verrai. D'ailleurs, il faut que je. D'ailleurs, je suis totalement dérivé de mon plan de jeu que j'avais fait. Faudrait que j'essaie de le reprendre pour éventuellement finir d'autres jeux que j'ai. Sur mon bureau, ouais. On pourrait se faire on pourrait se faire ce jeu-là. Je pense que je vous proposerai dans pas longtemps. Bah, je pense qu'à la suite de Call of CTHULHU, je vous proposerai ce jeu. Ok. Bah écoute, on va commencer sans plus tarder. Je crois qu'en plus ça fait... Oh bah ça fait 5 minutes passées. C'est nickel, j'ai envie de vous dire, c'est vraiment nickel. Paf, on commence. Tac. Le chouchou, il est ici. Oh, bon. Ce soir-là, vraiment, on essaie de faire en sorte de le finir. Pour qu'on puisse faire un autre jeu, si possible, demain. Donc là, franchement, si on peut le finir, ce serait pas mal. D'ailleurs, voilà, bon, là, c'est enlevé tout seul. C'est calme. Hop là. Rentrer dans la folie. D'ailleurs, je vais essayer de faire quelque chose. Pour être sûr, dans le doute. Que des fois ça fait un petit grésillement qui peut être désagréable, et étant donné que je n'ai jamais de retour sur le fait qu'il y ait un grésillement, bah, j'en profite pour le faire. Pour que je puisse être sûr que tout soit parfait. Alors c'est vrai qu'on était à la bibliothèque et on devait trouver un code.
Things are not looking good.
Voyons ce que...
These red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed,
propose
set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
D'accord. Alors la coupe.
The chalice of knowledge.
Le calice de la connaissance. Ce calice semble très ancien, il peut être fait d'or et orné de pierres précieuses véritables. Les rubis et les saphirs forment-ils un motif spécifique? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bon, on retient si jamais, mais... Attends, on va réécouter pour être sûr. Ouais, c'est ça.
To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
D'ailleurs, j'ai remarqué j'ai vu que la coupe, je l'avais pas fait, je crois, dans le précédent stream, où j'ai dû le faire, mais j'y ai pas trop prêté attention. lorsque j'ai regardé ma rediffusion, j'ai vu que je l'avais pas fait ou que j'ai dû pas prêter attention. Donc pour ça que là je l'ai refait. Mais du coup ça pourrait piocher. Le deuxième.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our white queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Ok. Bah ça du coup je sais on avait interagi.
The queen has little protection.
Donc la reine c'est l'énorme tour à gauche. Du coup 3 pièces, reste debout et sur l'échiquier. 5, 3.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seems particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Et le nom qu'il a cité, je crois qu'il a dit le 9e tome.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Azathoth et autres. On va essayer 539, dans le doute. Putain, il y a un moustique là qui est devant mes yeux. J'essaie de le tuer pour éviter qu'il me dérange. 5, 3, 9. Bah c'était ça. Bah nice. Putain, quand je suis fatigué, ça se voit que les trucs que je prends pas l'habitude de faire vraiment attention. Ah, je crois qu'on est arrivé à un truc. Je sais pas si ça... Je sais pas si ça doit être rassurant ou pas. Chapitre 8, Institut Riverside. Ah mais on est revenu dans... Oh, putain. Dans la librairie sans nom, Pierce a remonté la piste d'une tentative de cambriolage avorté. Il a découvert que Charles Hawkins était à l'origine du méfait et a ouvert le coffre-fort du libraire pour y découvrir ce que ce dernier et Sarah Hawkins y avaient caché. Un livre relié de peau humaine semblait attirer le détective. Lorsqu'il a ouvert, sa conscience a été projetée dans un autre corps. Oula. Est-ce que ça doit être rassurant ça? Je pense pas.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Auscultez le patient. Vous l'avez drogué. À propos du patient, appelons le docteur Fuller. À propos du
What
patient.
can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
D'accord. Je vais voir son dossier médical. Parlez-moi de ses symptômes. D'où vient-il? Je n'ai assez. Parlez-moi. Je dois voir son dossier médical.
Show me his file.
That's not possible.
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Putain, mais il a tout ce
Come
mec.
on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told, after inhaling chemicals.
Parlez-moi de ses symptômes.
What are his symptoms?
His temperature has been going down, his skin losing its color, his body rigid. I closed his eyes myself. They were glassing over. I didn't want them to dry out, and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well. Don't worry. Let's stay professional, if you will.
D'où vient-il?
I don't recognize him. Did he just arrive on the island?
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Miss Baker.
Who?
You know, the woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Oh,
Ah putain.
I see.
Do you have other questions?
Non, c'est bon. J'en ai assez.
That'll
Enfin,
do for the
j'en
time
sais assez.
being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Ausculter le patient.
Very well. I'll examine him. "30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
Ouais.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
C'est pas fou tout ça. Hein. Pas fou, pas fou. Hein.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Il y a quelque chose dans le ventre. L'état de ses membres m'inquiète. Oula, je vais y arriver. Il est sévèrement
I see
déshydraté.
signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
L'état de ses membres
In
m'inquiète.
spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes, they can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Il a quelque chose dans le ventre.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Son corps se transforme. Il y a de grandes chances.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten
Monsieur.
such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
On
Your
doute.
imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
Ces symptômes sont inquiétants. Je n'ai jamais rien vu de semblable pour le transformer en monstre. Ces symptômes sont inquiétants.
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
Pas
No,
sûr.
doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take
Pas
care
sûr.
of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Pas sûr qu'un jour je partage.
What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Les dossiers cachés sont autant de preuves. Personne ne parle de crime pour l'instant. Restez en dehors de ça.
Don't you get involved in this. You've done enough already.
But doctor, this man is dying.
There's nothing we can do about it. He's in the hands of Dr. Fuller. Do you wish to end up like
Ah mais non,
Elizabeth,
je veux pas que ça dise ça.
with a diploma from Nightingale and the chores of a cleaning lady?
No, you're right.
Let me do my own investigation. It's time I found those missing
Ah
files.
putain.
And where would you find those? In his office. What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
Non mais je pense... Alors, pourquoi il y a certains trucs que je pensais pas qu'elle allait dire. Mais genre... Non. Fallait pas dire ça.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Entrer dans le bureau de Fuller. D'abord, je vais fouiller surtout.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Putain, le nombre de patients.
Doctor, please.
Hay
My
fever.
chest.
What's he doing here? He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah vas-y, il est con lui.
Ah, a whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, It's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
La planque des contrebandiers, qu'est-il arrivé? Qu'est-il arrivé
What
là-bas?
did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Pourquoi personne ne m'a parlé de son admission? Le dossier écrit l'état dans lequel Irene Sanders est entrée dans l'institut Riverside, ainsi que les traitements qui lui ont été administrés. Fuller y a ajouté une note manuscrite. Il est prévu de la descendre à l'asile psychiatrique afin de lui octroyer le calme et le repos dont elle a besoin. Ouais, c'est ça. C'est ça, ouais. Le calme et le repos.
Mrs. Sanders?
Ok. Faut voir si on peut pas trouver autre chose.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Oh.
What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Pas compris pourquoi tu voulais pas le prendre, mais très bien. Bon, on sait juste qu'il y aura une clé ici, si jamais.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors. Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Ouais. On peut lui parler?
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Ok.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
Ah, merde, les mêmes.
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Continuez à soigner, s'il vous plaît.
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
Je sais pas du tout si c'est le bon choix que j'ai fait, mais... Écoute, on verra. Je suis patient qui a... Kitchen. Oh. Je peux rentrer dans la kitchen.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Ok. Intéressant à savoir. Ça toi, ça
You're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl.
And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden. Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while. And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Oh, yes. La médecine et les sciences secrètes. Ah mais non, mais du coup, étant donné que c'est pas sur le personnage qu'on joue d'habitude. Ah, fuck. Dommage. Pharmacie. Boiler. Ok. Attends.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Oh, par l'administration. Ok. Ok. Oui. C'est ouvert. On pouvait même passer par ici. En vrai de vrai. Je pense. Oui, on pouvait. Livre de référence des sciences médicales. Ok.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Effectivement.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Putain. Comment je peux lui détourner son attention à elle? Comment je vais pouvoir lui faire? Tu l'assommes. Voilà. Tu vois. Ça aurait été tellement plus simple comme ça. Ça aurait été tellement plus simple comme ça, mais c'est pas comme ça qu'il faut. J'en suis persuadé.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly. Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Pourquoi passer par elle? Non. Oui.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Ok.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Ouais. Ok. Ça, c'est... Bon. Ah, c'est là où j'étais, non? Non. Si. 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 Oui.
we're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Coupez le... Ouh, coupez l'eau. Wow. Attention.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Ça va couper l'eau. Bon, je peux pas allumer quoi ça. Ouais, ok.
The door to the boiler room is locked. Where did I see that key? Ah, yes. The office in Block B.
Oh, voilà. Voilà.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Elle va mordre la mousson, tiens. Parce qu'elle est conne. Voilà. Non, c'est pas ici. Bon allez.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Trouver un outil, putain. J'aurais besoin d'un outil. Oh, bon. Putain. Wesh. Où trouver un outil? Bah dans les toilettes. C'est merveilleux.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion. It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Putain, la pauvre. La pauvre, la pauvre, la pauvre. Pardon. Ok.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. But it's about the water.
What now?
Bah yes.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
C'est là où il va falloir être très très rapide.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Où peuvent être ces documents?
I should go another way.
Ok.
This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Le syndrome de Stendhal, c'est dans ce livre que Fuller a trouvé son diagnostic, une étude sur le syndrome de Stendhal, une maladie mentale particulièrement rare. Les sujets présentent des troubles mentaux liés à l'exposition à des œuvres d'art. Je savais même pas que c'était possible. Ça nous avait aidé précédemment.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Ah, voilà.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
Ce cylindre était caché dans le bureau de Fuller. Il contient des réflexions. Ces réflexions suite à des séances de psychanalyse auxquelles il a soumis Sarah Hawkins. Je pense qu'on va pouvoir les écouter dans le truc là. Ouais.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls.
Il y a un truc à trouver.
It goes without saying that these peculiar illusions are the cost that comes with her exceptional gifts.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
Oh.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là?
Why is Ethan on medication?
Ok. Ça c'est quoi? Des somnifères.
Poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came. I'm late that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
Qu'est-ce qui a Fitzroy à avoir là-dedans? Qu'est-ce que...
Fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings.
Qu'est-ce que...
Meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Qu'est-ce que Fitzroy a à voir avec tout ça? En vrai. En vrai de vrai. Ah, je peux passer à travers.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Une chaussure partiellement brûlée. Elle ressemble à avoir appartenu à Sarah Hawkins. Ok, d'accord.
I must go back to the basement.
Ah putain.
I should go another way.
Bah moi ça. J'espère qu'on verra pas des trucs glauques. Ça commence bien. Bah, j'espère avoir des...
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Ah, c'est ce que je veux dire. Pour le coup, là, pour le coup, j'avais envie que la porte soit fermée.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly.
Pour le coup, j'avais vraiment envie que...
Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Il y avait Marie-Colonne.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Ouais, on va accepter.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Pour le coup, ouais, j'avais vraiment envie que la porte soit fermée, mais malheureusement, ça n'a pas été le cas. Ah, le corbeau noir. Ah, qui est moche. Ah, qui est moche, le corbeau noir. Oh, chapitre 9, Institut Riverside. Mais je me demande du coup à quoi va servir son aide, du coup.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
Oula, attends. J'ai pas de... Voilà. Alors, là, je vais lire tout ça. Enfin, je vais lire. Je vais découvrir tout ça. Tac. Paf. 10. Chapitre 8, ouais. Investigueur. Ah non, découverte. Hop là. Ok. Maintenant. Qu'est-ce qu'on va bien pouvoir améliorer? Psy... J'ai pas grand chose qui est niveau 4. La force, l'éloquence, la psychologie, autre. J'ai envie de dire j'ai envie de dire de prendre l'éloquence en vrai. Ouais, l'éloquence. Bon allez, Bamos pour l'éloquence. Psychologie, on s'en occupera. Hop. Bamos. Journal de la femme du révérend, volume 1. Journal de la femme du révérend Wigwood. Son mari, John, aurait bâti la demeure Hawkins, appelée Hilltop, à la fin du XVIIe siècle. Il comptait parmi les premiers colons blancs de l'île. Les précédents habitants de l'île auraient mystérieusement disparu 3 siècles plus tôt.
An old diary.
Chaud. Très bizarre. Oh.
The Scylla is here, like in the vision. Colden came this way.
Ouais. Ah mais je... Ok, ouais, c'est bon. Voilà, je vois totalement où on est. On consulte les livres. Voilà, les livres. Malus Bestiarum, volume 3, ce recueil catalogue et classe des créatures dont je n'avais jamais entendu parler. Divinités venues des étoiles, créatures capables de voyager d'une dimension à une autre. Il se présente comme l'ouvrage de référence concernant le bestiaire du mythe, sans préciser à quelle mythologie il se réfère. Ces pages sont ouvertes d'illustrations fantasmagoriques. Attention. Très attention. Ok. Hop.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Pas sûr que je sois le plus. Ouais, je peux bien mieux. Je suis littéralement pas le bienvenu. Comment faire du coup? Comment faire? Oh non.
My God, what is happening to me?
Fuck, qu'est-ce que c'est ça?
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else. What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Ah, d'accord. Ouais, cet ouvrage pseudo-scientifique de César Lombroso met en corrélation la morphologie d'un individu et ses prédispositions criminelles. Le sérieux de cette étude et la précision des démonstrations peuvent faire illusion aux yeux d'un lecteur peu averti. Ok, je peux pas continuer plus là. Ici non plus. Là c'est barricadé. Là je peux pas. Ok. Ok, sinon. Ah, un bouquin. La médecine et les sciences secrètes. Ouais. Cet ouvrage très intéressant, adressé à un large public, démontre comment des sciences non reconnues ou ont influencé la médecine moderne. Magnétisme, secret de grand-mère, acupuncture chinoise, hypnose, herboristerie, alchimie et bien d'autres ont contribué dans une certaine mesure à l'enrichissement de la médecine de ce début de siècle. Ok. Ah ouais. D'accord. Je peux pas y aller. Quelque chose m'en bloque le chemin. The fuck. Il faut faire comment? Ah, non. Non. Je croyais. Oh. Chaud. Ah. Yes. intéressant. Intéressant, intéressant. Oh. Ah putain non. Je viens tout juste de voir que t'étais live. Ah bah ouais. Bon au moins il y en a un qui est venu quoi. C'est déjà ça. Ça me fait plaisir. Bon. Tant qu'il y a un autre et qu'il faut prendre l'autre. D'ailleurs, j'ai senti toute la rancœur. Non, non, je pas. Non, mais vous faites ce que vous voulez. Non, mais, alors, pour le coup, je vais pas être rancunier parce que, genre. Bah, vous venez si vous voulez, hein. Genre, je vais pas vous mettre le couteau sur la gorge non plus, hein. Genre. Si vous avez pas envie de venir sur mes streams parce que le jeu vous plaît pas, c'est votre choix, hein. Je vais pas vous forcer non plus à venir obligatoirement, quoi. Donc, oh. Non, parce que tu vois. Ah, tant mieux alors. Bye bye. Putain. Bon, bah, ok, vas-y, hein. Let's go. On va se prendre un stream tout seul. Vas-y. Pas une petite marque? Non, que dalle. Oui, oui, t'inquiète. Je l'avais compris, hein. Oh! Oh ouais, mais ok. Ok, du coup, je me retrouve de l'autre côté.
It has trapped you.
Ah, apparemment, c'est ici. Ah non, je me suis. Ah, bah, je me suis fait feinter, comme on dit. Oh. Apparemment, il y a une marque. Ah ouais. Ok. En hauteur. Non. Pourquoi? Ah ouais, ok. Ok, je comprends. Je comprends. Ouais, c'est ultra hard. Ultra. Ok. Aidez-moi, je comprends. On y rentre dedans. Voilà. Ok. Oh, il y a le monstre. Ah non, me dis pas qu'il va falloir jouer avec. Non, j'ai pas envie. J'ai vraiment pas envie de jouer avec le monstre là.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Ok. Et ça de l'autre côté? Porte. Ah, non. Ouais. Là, je suis un peu... Ouais. Je peux comprendre ça. Je peux comprendre... Je comprends ta détresse, mec. Et merde. Comment je suis censé passer? Comment je suis censé... Toujours être intéressant, mais... Utiliser maintenant... Attention. Mais fais voir si on peut... Ah bah voilà. Non. Ah mais par contre on voit tout le chemin. Et en plus on n'a pas de limitation. D'accord. Ok, ici on a une boîte. Ah voilà. C'est peut-être ça qui va nous être utile. Je sais pas en vrai. J'espère que ça va nous être utile, mais... Parce que là sinon c'est un peu le devant. Mais je pense que c'est ça. Je vois pas d'autre solution sinon, mais je pense que c'est ça. Mais du coup ça veut dire que ouais, on va devoir rush comme pas possible. Ok. Et ben aussi. On rush. Faut savoir. Oh ça m'a fait peur pour de... Oh ta race. Fais pas des frayeurs comme ça toi. Oh.
It looks like things are back to normal.
Il y a quelque chose soit en train. Oh, j'ai pas forcément aimé ce qui vient de se passer. Oh. Ça m'a donné des frissons. Oh fuck. On va prendre à droite. Hein. Je sais même pas si c'est le bon côté qu'il faut aller. Je sais même pas où est-ce qu'il faut aller. Vous savez quoi, on va tracer.
What's going on? It never ends.
C'est là? C'est pas là où il faut aller? The fuck?
That's me.
Oh God!
Pardon. Excusez-moi.
Get out. I got.
Pardon. Là, je fais un truc de mal. Oula. Oula. Oula.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Mais il hallucine là, le perso. C'est pas possible.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now. No, it can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Pardon. Genre, on s'est fait...
Colden?
Genre... Ça, je sais pas si c'est le... Ah oui, il fallait... Ah non. En vrai, je vois pas d'autres lieux où il faudrait aller. En plus, je n'ai pas... Je suis pas comme un croupillard, je n'ai même plus mes torches, quoi ça. Ah. Jolie transition, mais... Ah, cinématique. Mais là, je commence à soupçonner... Oh putain, ouais, c'est littéralement le perso. Bon, en plus, c'est ce que j'allais dire. J'allais dire un truc, mais je suis même plus sûr si c'est un lien, du coup, ou si c'est contradictoire. Je vais quand même vous donner mon hypothèse. Putain. Ouais.
What in God's name? they do to you? Can you speak?
Malédiction, ça.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Oh, si c'est notre ouvrage. Oh, j'aime. Chrétien dans sa nouvelle.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us.
Ok.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Oui, pardon. Oui, mais...
What the?
Oh no.
This way.
Okay. Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Oh putain, ça tu fais chier. Là.
I'd be better off finding a tool.
Je vais faire mieux de trouver un outil. Yes. Mais...
Perfect.
C'est juste ici.
All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Ah.
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
Je crains que si, malheureusement.
My wife, you owe me obedience.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
D'accord, il nous a juste mis un coup, on est KO. C'est un KO technique.
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife.
Ok.
How dare you?
Non, non, non. Bon, ça va.
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
They don't want me dead.
Why? Because you are the one destined to perform the call.
Your wife thinks so.
Fool. My desire to protect Sarah is stronger than their petty schemes.
You heard her.
No, detective. She is much, much more than a woman. She is the Oracle.
Non.
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
She needs help.
No.
Bah là, on est mort.
Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
On va crever, hein. On ne va pas crever, au final. Allez, balancez-le dans le feu. Dans le feu, dans le feu, dans le feu, dans le feu, dans le feu. Ah bah ça marche aussi. Ça marche aussi au-dessus, mais j'avais plus pensé au feu qu'à une hache. Mais ça peut aussi marcher. Je sais pas si en termes d'effet ça va être le même, mais ça peut marcher. Toujours chapitre 9, Manor Hawkins. Après la mort de Golden, Pierce, victime d'hallucinations, a progressé dans l'institut Riverside jusqu'à découvrir Sarah Hawkins, vivante prisonnière du docteur Fuller. La dernière confrontation entre Charles Hawkins et sa femme a révélé que l'homme, sous son apparence monstrueuse, tentait de protéger celle-ci de l'influence du mythe. Il a mis Pierce en garde. Si Sarah succombe à l'attaque de l'occulte, elle perdra tout libre arbitre et permettra au culte de réaliser leur plan. Aucun un ancien dieu maléfique. Désormais, Pierce doit en savoir plus sur les intentions de Sarah Hawkins et trouver un moyen de la protéger.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
Oula. Ça devient un truc qu'il fallait pas.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
Oula. Oh, tu touches pas à l'enfant. Ah putain, et c'est de là où il est parti là. Ok. Et étant donné que c'était du bois, tout après fait. Ouais. Comme quoi, un si petit truc est si vite arrivé.
Come on. It's over now.
Ouais. Désolé, j'étais en train de boire. Insulaire, bah du coup on a Sarah Hawking. Elle qui est du coup décédée. C'est un tissonnier. Un tissonnier trouvé dans la chaufferie de l'Institut Riverside. Mais techniquement, je sais pas à quoi ça sert, un tissonnier. Si vous le savez, n'hésitez pas à me le dire. À quoi ça sert? Oh, on en a 4 même. Ok. Je pense qu'on va les garder pour plus tard. On va les garder pour plus tard. On va les garder pour plus tard. Mais oui, là, le perso, il avait littéralement halluciné.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
Ok. Dites-moi tout ça.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now, I
ça
can't
avance,
keep it
ça
at bay.
avance.
I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
Il y a un culte. Vous voudrez que préparer quelque chose.
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
Vous devez vous battre. Alors, nous mourrons tous. Je n'aurai pas de répit tant que la créature n'aura pas été renvoyée dans ce...
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
Est-ce que j'ai fait le bon choix? Ça, je sais pas. Par contre, ça, je sais pas si j'ai fait il a dit qu'il était dans le bureau de Charles Hawkins. Là, je sais pas si j'ai fait mon choix dans le dialogue. Je pense pas, mais... En vrai, je sais pas.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
N'hésitez pas à m'interroger sur tous les sujets qui dépasseront votre compréhension. Vas-y, on va commencer par
What
ça.
is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe.
Vous devez avoir un plan, vous avez rendu la dague à Sander, un vagabond dit aussi.
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims.
How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently.
Vous avez vendu la dague à Sender, vous avez vous avez vendu.
Dagger with a strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back.
Vous devez avoir un plan.
A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your cult.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Oh. Voilà. J'ai évité de trop taper sur le micro. Trouver le buste. Oh. Je dois trouver le buste. Peut-être là-haut. Ouais. C'est bon. Cette esquisse doit me guider jusqu'à l'artefact dissimulé par... Où l'ai-je déjà vu? Oula.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth? What kind of ritual was she preparing? Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
Ouais. Ah putain.
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon. She was trying to send back the Shambler. Knowing Mrs. Hawkins, I bet she was willing to fight. Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife. If the amulet can protect Sarah Hawkins from the influence of the mythos, I must find it.
Ok. Là. Par contre, ça je l'ai vu quelque... Je sais pas où est-ce que je l'ai vu déjà. Je sais plus où je l'ai vu exactement. Ah là. Voilà.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Cette amulette est gravée du symbole des anciens. Drake l'appelle la clé de R'lyeh et assure qu'il s'agit d'un artefact d'une grande puissance.
It's you again.
Donne-moi l'amulette. Donne-moi l'amulette.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
Combien j'ai de points? Paf. J'en ai 7. Bah, c'est cool ça. Investigation ou éloquence? Oh, force aussi, il aurait bien fallu. Genre. Et voilà, on va faire ça. On va faire comme ça. Il est vrai que là, on en avait récupéré pas mal de points de personnage.
I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
Je déteste. Ah, je déteste ce policier. Chapitre 10, poste de police de Darkwater. Oh là là. Qu'est-ce que c'est épique. On est tous impressionnés là.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Je suis prêt à coopérer, la vérité à un prix. Intrusion, agression, voie de fait, et pour couronner...
Listen, Chief West, I realize that I'm in your jurisdiction, and that you don't like guys like me. However, I think that these accusations are exaggerated, and that we would benefit from working together.
If that means a confession from you and therefore less
Ouais,
paperwork
le
for me,
cousin de
then we've got a
Kenny.
deal.
I'm serious. Can't you see what's going on right under your nose?
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
Il y a un culte sur l'île, l'affaire Hawkins est loin d'être résolue. N'est pas innocent.
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
No.
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Ok.
Mr. Pierce, the truth seeker, we meet at last.
Who's there?
Il pleut. Dans un bâtiment, il pleut. Oh oh. On est dans... Je suis dans la merde.
because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
Tu ne peux ni parler ni échapper. Est-ce qu'on lutte ou pas? Ah, on peut... non, on va essayer de parler.
I told you to behave. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
Oui, l'oracle chercheur de vérité. Vas-y, accepte.
Where is the Oracle? Is she not the very object of your quest? I'll let you see for yourself. But do not forget, your fate has already been written. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
You know the risks, sir. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the dimensional shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again!
Mais ce que je comprends pas, c'est qu'avec ce tableau, on avait mis un gros coup de poignard. Pourquoi il est...
Come back!
Pourquoi il est encore là?
Where is Algernon? And the shambler?
Ah putain, je me souviens de ça, attends. C'était là où on était avec eux.
Back. How many are there?
Ça, je sais pas. Ça, je sais pas. Ok. Bon, c'est plutôt cool même si on n'en a pas.
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Old pen!
Putain, elle s'acharne.
The beast is within our reach.
Are you sure you want to do it?
Let's go.
Quickly, come with me!
Allez.
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find them?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger. The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the
I'll
floor.
never forgive myself for this painting.
Trouver et
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
Ok. Putain, où est-ce que le premier peut être?
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Ouais, quelque part sur le sol.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
Ah mais ça c'est que si j'arrive à trouver le symbole.
How many are there?
Je m'en fous là pour le coup.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
C'est comme ça parce que sinon ça vous fait trop de lumière.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor. Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
Où est-ce que peut-être trouver les signes? Ah voilà.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is releasing. The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
On continuera dans le prochain stream pour les deux suivants, chat.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Bon, pas d'autre choix que de faire que comme ça. Eh ben, ça ne pas. Bon, sur ce chat, je vais vous laisser ici. Je vais me reposer parce que je commence à être fatigué. Sur ce, je vous dis bonne nuit à vous. Reposez-vous bien. Bon courage pour les cours, que ce soit au lycée, collège, université ou pour le taf. Demain. Bon courage pour vous et on se retrouve demain soir pour un nouveau script. Bisous à vous.